Hello world, PDR coming at you here with an E55 AMG Mercedes. Super dope car. Real nice. I think it's an '02. Yeah. Black obviously, and it's got a little dent here and a little dent here. I've got my number one tool right in there, right behind it, through the grommet. And let's start on the little one actually. Let's go up to the little one and just go, hey little guy. Patience, a little farther forward. I'm in the center of that little thing. Hey little dot. We straighten those lines out. I almost left it high. I did leave it high, just a teeny bit, but it's no higher than the orange peel. Now let's go on this one, and I'm just going to start at the side of it on the front edge, which is actually the rear edge. Farthest away from me, and I'm gonna, right when I know that my tool is there and I'm making some metal move, I'm just gonna keep on walking it backwards. No heat was applied. It's a nice 75-degree day. Dang, it's probably almost 80 out. It's very warm. So now I'm just kind of dancing around the middle of this dent, slowly finding where I see my tool, and I know where my tool is at, but I don't see it when I make a push because it's so deep. Now I'm going to come into the deepest part and go a little bit down. I'm still trying to move my tool there. There we go. Actually a little bit up. Actually describe where I am is almost impossible, but I'm in the center of that tight area right there where the little chip is in the paint, because this dent was severe enough to make a little chip, but it's coming out. We got the owl cheering us on. Okay, now that is out and tight, but it's right through the middle tight. So let me grab my little tapper and I'll make the rest of that go away. Preparedness 101 when making a YouTube video is, you know, always have your hammer and tapper really far away from you, so you have to walk away and come back, because that's super professional. Anyways guys, I sure appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. See, now where those pinch the highest, I'm just giving it the slightest of taps. I'm not hitting it hard at all. I'm basically letting the hammer fall. Boom, boom, boom. The slightest of taps, because if you're in the right spot, there's only one place for it to move, and that's that ridge. We're tapping down those ridges. Not trying to go full-on tutorial, just kind of go tips and tricks, but this is a very nice car, and it's this dent was pretty darn sharp, and so we're going to do every single thing we can to make this dent come out super flush and nice. And obviously that is flattening out, but we're almost there. Let me just make one last little push, and now that I can see right where I'm at, actually that was the angle I wanted, and I just come down to the bottom side of it, make a couple real light pushes. I'm putting about 2 to 3 pounds of pressure onto the back of my handle of my tool. Somebody asked that in the comments. They said, how much pressure are you putting? I do try to say how much pounds of pressure I'm putting on. Like right now, about 3 pounds of pressure, but we're just tugging at it just in the slightest bit, because right now it's looking good. Let's do a cross check, which means turn the board at a different angle, run those lines straight down through it, and that looks pretty darn good, folks. I sure appreciate you watching the video. Give me a sub and a likes if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Just spread some love in any way you can. This is PDR, and I'm out.